Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 15th through the 17th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at bill per call, request a callback, and if you don't hear from me that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Hermit. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so overall energy seems like you guys are feeling kind of introverted or isolated. I feel like you are, kind of keeping to yourself. I also feel like you're trying to find out some additional information, or something's going on where there's an opportunity for you, but you don't seem sure that you want to take this opportunity. It could be something in career, or it could be a love situation. It also seems like maybe there's someone that is wanting your attention, trying to get your attention. They could be flirting with you, if it's romantic. But if not, either way, it seems like there's someone that's trying to get your attention. And for whatever reason, I feel like you aren't paying attention. It may be intentional. Maybe you just don't notice. But I feel like it's more so like you're declining an opportunity. It could be too that you're the one that put an offer out on something and get declined for it. There does seem to be some sort of disappointment or grief going on. And if this is not your energy, it's definitely somebody around you. Like somebody is feeling some type of way. Somebody might be not feeling themselves, or just out of sorts. Maybe someone isn't feeling well. Yeah, someone might be sick. But I feel like someone just wants to be left alone. Someone wants to be left alone. There could be some sort of cloudiness. Maybe it's literally raining where you're at, or the weather is bad. But it seems like it might be something going on with you. Like there's a cloud over your head, or maybe you feel that way. Again, it just seems like you're saying no, thank you. I feel like you are being very closed off or guarded. You might be dealing with some sort of trust issues. There's a lack of security in your life right now. Something's going on where you don't have what you need to feel secure or comfortable. It could be financial things. It could be a relationship. Maybe you're tired of your job. Maybe you don't like where you live. It does seem like you need to get away. or, you know, maybe take a trip or something. You seem to just decide to let things coast. You're like, let me just coast. I don't know what's happening here. It does look like things start to get better, or you start to feel more at peace. I feel like you're gonna say, you know what, let me just see what happens. Let's see where spirit is taking me. But you got 8 of Cups here too, you guys. Something's going on. There's the underlying sadness to your situation. And if it's not you, it's somebody around you or somebody coming towards you. Somebody might be coming towards you that doesn't feel happy or safe, or they feel like they're lacking security in some way, shape, or form. There's some sort of abandonment issues going on. I don't know why I'm getting something about like a literal baby or adoption. You might have a sad spirit attached to you or lingering, following you around, maybe wanting your attention. You might need to cleanse your space or your home just in case. I feel like there's like unrested energies. You might feel unrested or uneasy. Maybe you're getting chills. Definitely could be a spirit around you. I do have water and fire out. Now, in a love situation, you might just be turning people down left and right. You might just not be interested in the people that are approaching you. So you're just turning them down and choosing to, you know, just move in a different direction. But it's like you might feel like you're not finding what you're looking for. It's somebody feels lost and maybe like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what's missing. I don't know, you guys. You might need to do some soul searching. You might not be hearing from someone that you want to hear from, or it could be that there's some sort of miscommunication between you and another person. Seems like someone is also sending mixed signals, or maybe someone is viewing you and sending off mixed signals. I feel that the way someone communicates or expresses themselves is underdeveloped or snappy. Something's going on too where maybe you are still stuck. Like you can't seem to let go of, you know, somebody that, or you keep thinking about this person, but yet you're not hearing from them. And somebody could be intentionally stringing you along. Someone is not really giving you what you need. Someone seems like they are hiding something from you, unless you're hiding something from someone. Someone does not want to show you how they feel, or you don't want to show people. I also feel like you aren't trusting your intuition. You aren't listening to something, or you aren't trusting your intuition. Someone definitely may hate their job and just really not want to work there. I'm getting some sort of illness or someone not feeling well. It's possible that someone has something going on and needs to go to the doctor, but they refuse to, or they don't want to talk about something that's going on. I feel like someone may be keeping secret some sort of medical condition. Someone also doesn't seem like they want to admit anything. They're like they don't want to admit it. They don't want to confess this. Someone may come to you for advice, but it's kind of like that I'm asking for a friend, but it's like they're really asking about themselves. Some of you may be trying to avoid drama or conflict. There's something going on where you may not want to follow tradition. Maybe you are struggling with your beliefs spiritually. And I don't know, something's going on where I feel like your faith is being challenged. And you're questioning things and you're looking for answers and you keep turning up with empty answers. Like things don't connect or make sense to you, especially if you come from a religious background. It could be spirituality, but it seems like it's something that's more so traditional that you no longer believe in, or you're starting to have doubts about for some reason. Yeah, I feel like you're doubting your religion. You're fighting with it, or you keep being confronted with situations that you want to make sense, or you feel like something is conflicting. You're like, well, if God says this in the Bible or the Quran or, the Torah, like, then why is this, like, this doesn't make sense. Like something's going on where I feel like you're being challenged. I feel like you also might be struggling with change, like you don't want some sort of changes to happen and you're trying to fight against it. But I feel like things would be better if you just go ahead and let change happen. I'm getting something about having a calling. Maybe you or somebody around you is going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, I feel like something is about needing to let go or go in a different direction. But it's hard when you are mentally blocked, like when you are holding on to your personal beliefs about something, then it kind of stunts your progress. I also feel that relationship wise, someone is lonely, someone is single and lonely. It's not like single and happy, it's like single and lonely and feeling lost or feeling like whatever, they can't find what they're looking for. Someone could be going through a breakup. Even if it happened some months ago, it's like the energy, like I feel like someone is still having a hard time moving on. Wow, you guys. I'm so sorry because like this same energy was coming out last weekend for fire. Just like this heavy energies and sadness. So not quite sure what's going on. Something could be going on on a subconscious level where maybe you aren't realizing that you're not happy. Or like I said, it may be just someone around you. You also might feel like you're losing somebody or someone close to you. Like something seems like it's slipping through your fingers. Like you have no control over something happening. But it seems like even when people are like, do you want to talk about it or what's wrong? You're like, no, nothing's wrong, or no, I don't want to talk about it. I feel like someone's also going in different rooms to cry to themselves, or like they don't want people to know that they've been crying. Now the outcome seems like it's leading more towards what you want, getting what you want. It could be that someone's bad news is your good news, you know, like finding out that somebody broke up and you're like, oh, bad for them, good for me. There's my chance, there's my opportunity. If you decide to walk away from a job, I do feel like you end up becoming an independent contractor or entrepreneur. I feel that you might have to go through some sort of struggle or emotional turmoil in order to start some sort of new chapter in your life or to have some sort of success. Like something is pushing you. Something is pushing you. It's like gotta be uncomfortable before you get to experience like the the comforts of life. Someone could be mourning the loss of like a miscarriage. There could be some sort of fertility issues. There also could be a fear of losing the baby. You know, if you found out that you're pregnant and you start thinking about something that happened in the past, you're like, oh, last time I didn't carry, you know, full term and this happened. Like something's going on where maybe you are concerned about fertility issues. And then also it could be some of you that are getting older and maybe you always wanted to have children, but now things are, you know, changing, your body's changing. Could be having minor medical issues like fibroids, or, you know, so something's going on where, you know, maybe there could be something in regards to fertility. I also feel that something's going on with family, a family member. I feel like whoever's going through depression is going to come out of it. Also, what I was getting to, for those of you that are creative, you know, you put out your best work when you, you know, you're going through pain, like the suffering artist. So that also could be something that's going on. It's like you're going through some dark period, but it's going to pay off because you're going to write the greatest story ever, or you're going to make the best album ever. You're going to put on the best performance ever. You know, so something's going on where, you know, you are having to use that suffering to create something positive or happy in your life. It also could be that you decide to just transform your physical body. Like maybe you're tired of being, tired of not loving yourself physically. So you decide to do something about it, but that also means giving up certain things that you love in order to transform your body. But yeah, you guys, I'm sorry again, it seems like an emotional weekend ahead. If not you, then, you know, maybe it's just somebody around you, especially like a spirit. So let's look at some additional messages for you guys. Sorry, I was getting like some sort of alert. Okay, what additional messages are there for fire signs for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have patience, happy family, contract, overall energy, rest, and rejuvenation. Okay. So, like the water sign reading, their reading was kind of heavy too, and then like things perked up in the second part, and it kind of seems like that's what's happening for you guys as well. So I feel like you are going to be feeling refreshed or centered after you make peace with a situation. Something's going on too where you are really, you're going within, you're meditating, you're channeling, you're trying to imagine peace. I've talked about it before, but some of the manifestations that I've seen that works personally is literally just manifesting you seeing yourself happy. So you would close your eyes and get comfortable and just focus on your face just being happy. Just see yourself smiling, and just, you don't know what's making you so happy, but just imagine the feeling of bliss and peace. And you don't know what it's going to manifest as physically, but you will at least experience that feeling. So I feel like there may be a need for you guys to do that if you are the ones going through something. Matter of fact, though, even if this is not your energy, all that sadness, and it's somebody around you, maybe you can say some prayers for somebody. Or maybe, you can just kind of send positive energy towards someone. Maybe they're the ones in need of peace. So, but they're not in their right mind or whatever. So you send it for them. Something seems, though, that you are like learning patience. And I feel like something's being revealed to you, or something's being shown to you about your family. Something literally about your family. But I feel like it's happy, whatever it is. It does seem that maybe family has to come together and agree to certain things, or a family member, if not, everybody, but, at least something's going on with you and a family member. If this is about that fertility, something could be going on where you end up manifesting that child that you wanted, just with a little patience and, perseverance. It's like you will end up having that child or conceiving. It seems, though, that there's something that you have to agree to. There's going to be some sort of family agreement. But I feel like you reach like a happy verdict. Something could be going on, too, where your family is expanding or growing. It could be that a family member really needs your help. Like maybe they're going through a divorce, or maybe they got kicked out of the house. Hopefully if that is the case, it's a family member that you love, get along with, and wouldn't mind, giving them a place to stay while they sorted their life out. But it does seem that something's happening where a family could be expanding. Ultimately, though, whatever is happening in your life, I feel like you are going to make peace with that situation. You're learning to make peace with it, and you are finding something internal, some sort of internal peace. You're going within and finding happiness. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully these messages make sense, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.